I mean, you guys had a 3-game win streak, then Pittsburgh happens. How important is the response, you feel, just to see kind of where this team is at this week in Detroit?
Yeah, I think after you kind of come down from the disappointment of a game like that, you realize, we had a 3-game win streak. We're not, now all of a sudden you don't have a 3-game losing streak, right? It's just one game. For as difficult as it was, it's still just one, So we definitely got to bounce back. We got to play better on the road. We've only won once on the road this year, and we didn't even play very well. So we got to play better on the road. We need to kind of channel how we've played in our 5 home games and get off to a start like that.
How do you kind of try to go about solving the road equation? I mean, as far as what it is that can make a difference in a road environment?
It's hard. I think there's a lot. You spend too much time diving too much into the details, you can kind of get caught up in it. We just got to play better, and whatever it takes to get that done. It's kind of up to each guy, really. There's no magic words or speeches. It's kind of past all that right now. So we're at this back half of the season, and we're gonna have to win road games if we want to be kind of in the mix here towards the end.
Some guys excited about playing in the dome. Does that change anything how you play with your foot on the turf?
Nah. I try not to worry too much about the surface or indoor-outdoor. It would be nice to not practice in the rain or play in the rain because we've gotten pretty good at that. But yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to to the dome or whatnot. We've over the years kind of just get used to playing in whatever. That was easy. I think when they play well, they play well. They got some guys that can really get after the, get to the ball. First and second level guys that can run, and got some big bodies up front. Both rush the passer. Getting Onsa back is big. He obviously is a dynamic pass rusher. He's been kind of coming back slowly off that injury, and you get him close to full strength. That's a big difference for that front. Traded for Harrison midseason from the Giants. We've seen him once already this year. So they got some guys up front. Linebackers can run and get after. They're going to be well coached. We've played against Patricia and his style defenses over the years back to New England, so we know they're going to be very well schooled on what they want to do and what their plan is. So we got to, again, we feel like if we play well, we're fine against anybody. But if you don't, when you play good teams, you're going to find yourself in trouble.
Is there any carryover in confidence, given the fact you guys beat the Lions last year, playing them even though they have a new head coach? Does that stuff carry over?
Yeah, it's kind of a new squad. It's kind of hard. New staff, new bodies, new people, new scheme. Some of the numbers are the same, some of the guys are the same, but it's really a different group that we're going to face. We're a different group that they're going to face. So, I don't know how much there really is to gain from that as far as this season.